Hello everyone and welcome back to the BHAFC boy. Today I'm going to get straight into this because I don't have much filming time. Some of my score predictions for League 2 and the Premier League. Starting off, Villa and Arsenal. I think Villa are going to shock Arsenal in a 3-0 win for Aston Villa. I know it starts in 20 minutes, so I'm just going to Wait, I'm still doing a YouTube video. Villa and Arsenal, I think Villa are going to win 3-0. I think they're going to shock them. Scorers is going to be a Jacob Ramsey hat-trick. Albion versus Fulham. Not really feeling a win, but I'm going for a 0-0 draw. Swindon versus Salford. Now this is an interesting one. When Swindon played home against Salford, that was my first football match, and we drew 0-0. This time Swindon's away, and I'm going for 1-0 Swindon. We haven't been doing the greatest, but yeah. Brentford, aka Bees, versus the Eagles, Crystal Palace. I think Crystal Palace are gonna win 2-0 against Brentford. Chelsea versus the Saints. Saints at Southampton. I think Graham Potter's going to get sacked after Saints will lead 1-0, win 1-0. Everton versus Leeds. I think Sean Dyche, he's going to be a good manager, so I'm going for an Everton 2-0 Everton, I reckon. Nottingham Forest and Man City. I think City are going to win 5-0. Scorers is going to be Jack Grealish hat-trick and Nathan Ake too. I know, weird goal scorers. Wolverhampton and Bournemouth. I think Bournemouth are going to be relegated as Wolves are going to win. Actually, 0-0 draw. Newcastle against Liverpool. I think Newcastle are going to draw 1-1. And the goal scorers for the Magpies, Tunami, is... I'm not sure if Bruno Guimaraes is injured, but I'm going Bruno Guimaraes. And for Liverpool, Cody Gakpo, I think he's going to score. He's going to get his goal scoring form on. It's going to be real good. Villa and Arsenal starting in 20 minutes. I'll go down and watch that on TV. Also, I forgot to do some of my goal scorers. For Crystal Palace, I'm going... I think Wilfried Zaha's injured. Wait, scores... No, there's no scores for Brighton. So I was going to say 1-0 Brighton, but then it's like... I think there's going to be a loss bound to come. It's going to come, I know. I hate saying it, but I mean, it's just... We've been winning quite a bit now. We're hoping for Champions League qualification, hoping for at least Europa League or that would be a dream really for us. Because I remember there was a time when Graham Potter used to manage over Brighton and we were 4th, which is Champions League spot, and I think people weren't expecting Brighton to be that close to winning the Premier League. It was a bit shocking, to be honest. I've got a little board to show me all the scores. I think that's it, to be honest. I know I did get a lot of views for showing my Premier League cards. I've nearly completed Leicester. I've got 2 more to go for Leicester and then I'm done. So I'll show you that when I've got all my Leicester players filled in. I think that's it from the BHAFC boy. I'm not going to be seeing Brighton until March. I know it's very sad, very disappointing. We're going to see them play against Manchester United. We've won against them 4-0, 2-1. It's I think even 3-0. And I think it's going to be a difficult one. They've just sold Cristiano Ronaldo. They're doing great at the moment. I think it's going to be tough.